Hey guys, today I want to discuss my insecurities, which I have many. I'm like full of mental issues, which I admit to, but my insecurities and how they come and they go. And I've never been influenced by like the outside world how to think about myself, but lately I've been so hypercritical about everything I do. And I don't know if this is just because I'm aging, but like I don't want to sound pretentious, but like I normally have a very good self view of myself. But lately, I've just been so ugly. And like, I understand I might be ugly, but like, I don't like feeling ugly. And I've been really feeling ugly lately. And like, even then, like, I don't understand why. Like, I think I have like this very, I'm like, God, how do I explain it? Because like, this is very raw, very real. But I have always been like I guess I never really cared about my appearance as much. I've been called ugly all my life, so it hasn't affected me. And lately I've been getting positive positive criticism. No, I've been complimented a bit more than lately. And I know like everyone gets complimented. I'm not acting as though I'm like the only person in the world that gets complimented. But I don't I feel more in like I think this is probably my own. Oh wait, I'm opening this. It's Italian soda from Sprouts. It's blood orange. I really love their beverages, I'll be honest. If it's in a glass and I'm not alcoholic, I like them. But yeah, I think this is like my own issue and how I value myself. And I think that's really sad because I have never really, like sticks and stones may break my bones. So like, when people say something about me, like I let it go. But now that I'm getting positive things, I don't want like I feel more like what took you so long. And like it really like brings my own self toxicity and self hate out because oh, there's a helicopter. There's always helicopters around this area, and it's not even like a bad area, but it's like always. Let's see if they leave, and I think they left. No, is it a helicopter? It might be a car. Oh, anyways, about my insecurity. It's never really affected me as much. I keep going back and forth, but like I'm not. I don't write my YouTube videos. I just say what I feel, and I just wish that I could feel good about myself. And it's not even like a beauty thing anymore. It's just like I feel dumb, I feel ugly, and I feel useless. Which it's true, but I've never felt like that before. Like I'm like putting so much emphasis on myself, which I think not only like builds me up, but like I also like don't want to exist at the same time, if that makes sense. Like I don't want people praising me or I don't like being criticized about my appearance or my voice and stuff. But like I really just don't like being I don't like existing in a way. And I know that sounds suicidal and I know I shouldn't go there, but I'm gonna go there because I'm a real person. But but like not suicidal in the sense that oh I wanna die. But like I don't wanna exist. Because I'm just so tired of being the topic of subjects. I don't even then like I don't like people saying that I do good work or I do bad work. Like I just don't want to be here, if that makes sense. Like I don't want my name being brought up in general, which is really contrasting how I used to be. I want to say like 4 years ago, or even 3 years ago. When I was young, when I was 17 or 18 or 20, I used to love being the center of attention. That like gratified me in a way. Like that made me me. But now that I'm old, I'm 21, I feel very like icky. I don't want to be the center of attention. I don't want to even be talked about. And like I think also this really affects me in my own way because I feel like I haven't really achieved much as a 21-year-old cat person. But At the same time, I know that's ludicrous because like I'm 21. I'm not that old. Like, but maybe I am old. You know, maybe I'm just old and I'm old and I should just retire somewhere and die. But but I don't know. Like I'm bummed out, but I'm not sad. You know, I think this is like something everyone else deals with. Like, you know, let me know in the comments if you also deal with it. Like, I guess it's self hate, isn't it? That's what it would be called. But like, like I've always been a critic of myself. It's that's never really bothered me as much. Now, like I get bothered and I think about it for like at least a good 40 minutes of my day. Like yesterday, someone said I had nice eyes. I immediately, well, not immediately, well, when I got the time, I immediately went to go look at myself in the mirror. And then, like, after finding out my eyes and saying that, I have okay eyes, I criticize my mouth, I criticize everything else. And, like, I think that's just, like, something I just have to deal with. Like, I think everyone has self hate, like, in their heart or whatnot. But I think we glamorize it to, like, this way that's like, oh, kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself. Like, a little voice inside your head, like, telling you to just jump off a bridge. But I think self hate is more embodied by just like little nibbits of just negative feedback deteriorating your already shallow self esteem, especially mine. At the same time, I do realize that I am in the limbo of being a young adult while being an like I feel like 21 is such a weird year. I feel like I should be more productive in my life, but at the same time, I'm not that old compared to other people. But I guess that's just ageism in general. Uh, I just ramble a lot. Honestly, I do. Like I don't need to go back to school. I know I need to like find something to do with my life because being a minimum wage worker who deals with people isn't fun at all. But at the same time, like I think the reason I'm so afraid to go back to school is because like it's such a waste of time. Like I really want to get into mental health in general. Well, I feel like I've procrastinated going into just like education as a whole because I know I'm not mentally prepared for it. Like I know I like the thing that scares me about anything is commitment and the commitment to time. Like imagine wasting 4 to 8 years and then a robot comes and replaces my job. Like it is scary. It is really, really scary. At the same time, I really feel that I'm procrastinating in more things. I'm procrastinating in finding a boyfriend. I'm procrastinating in improving myself as a human being. I have insurance, but I don't use it because I don't want to be told to anything. I mean, I have this idea of just going and getting like everything done just at once, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like it isn't me. I think deep down, deep down in my own abyssal self heart, self reflecting thing, I'm just a trashy human being. I think that I am trash, and everything bad that happens to me I kind of deserve it. I'll admit I'm not a really nice person. If you know me in real life or know me in any of the forums, I'm a really catty person, no pun intended. But at the same time, I really feel that everything bad that happens to me isn't that bad because there's always someone else that has it worse. And that's like a good narrative to go by, if you want to improve yourself, like, oh, well, like, if you don't want to like hold on to the past. But like, I use it more as of it happens. I kind of deserve it and like let me stick to it, which kind of scares me because I'm kind of afraid of what I'm going to let happen to myself. So, I'm trying to set goals for myself, but I'm just like so lazy. I want to move out. I want to start my education. I want to get married and adopt 5 dogs and maybe 2 cats. But I ain't gonna do that. Let's be real. Let's be real. I'm a trashy human being who does internet videos and has an OnlyFans account. So that's it. I chickened out about quitting my job. I bullied my manager. Um, I acted like a total Karen at UPS. I'm just realizing I am the same trash I try to avoid in real life. I'm becoming, which is really sad. But if you want to communicate with me one on one, as Mexicans say, follow me on my social media. Bye.